All right, welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel, guys. Welcome. Glad you guys are here. It is Sunday night charts, and we're getting ready to get rocking here, rocking and a rolling. There's 35 of you here. Awesome, awesome. Let me find you guys on my phone, and then I will definitely. Let's see here. Where are you? My channel. Boom. I'm gonna find you guys and have you have the chat. What's up, George? Giorgio Patrica? Giorgio Patrica. What's up, man? What's up, sick puppy? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been, buddy? Peter. Hello. Hey, Mr. Tom. And Rivers, of course, always wonderful to see you. Crypto King 45. Glad you're excited. Okay, Colin, how are you? Um, yeah, correction's coming. I see potential wave correction. Sure. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a minute. And Desi Bell, what's up? Hey, Yusef. Daniel. Audio and video is good. Thanks, Chemo. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, man. Really do. Appreciate you, buddy. All right. Hey, Jay. Good morning from London. Wow, yeah. It's what time is it there in London? It's got to be 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Elliott Wave, indeed. ABC, what's up? Hey, Josh. I do my best, man. I do my best. I pray for wisdom all the time, and I hope I can get it right for us, for you guys. So, hey, Saeed Musin, what's up? Musin, however you say it. What's up, Elliot? Hey, CB Music. 2 a.m. Got it. Yeah, I thought I was close. I'm pretty tired, guys. We just finished with a play. I just finished with the play I was in. It's called Game Show. That's what this is. So, yeah. I got my trading computer here, guys. I just got to get it all set up here. I'm looking to take a trade here shortly. If I can. If I can. Yeah, Giorgio, we are only 2 hours behind me. Jackie Frost, what's up? Another Sunday night. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, I'm ready to get started here. Here is the what is the word? The itinerary for tonight. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna do some evaluation of the Bitcoin chart for you right in front of you. I'm gonna start to finish, give you the TA as I see it, let you make your own decisions about how to trade it, but I'll just try to let you know what I'm seeing. I'll do it for Ethereum as well. We'll look at several other coins. Several other coins that you guys like to look at: Litecoin, Link, ADA, BNB, VeChain. I'll just go through a bunch of them that people ask for all the time, and we'll just do a very very fast analysis of those. And if I should miss any of them, I'll do a couple extra charts. We're gonna go till about 9:15 tonight, guys. 9:15, and then we're gonna call it good. I don't know if I can handle a 2-hour stream tonight. I just don't have it in me to talk that long. I'm pretty tired after this play. My wife and I were in a play, pretty fun little play there. But anyway, we're local theater, local community theater, and yeah. And tonight was this afternoon was the last show. And then we did strike. We took the stage down, and anyway, I had to come home early so I could do this live stream. Um, Use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Huh. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Let me open the widget here. Oh, well. Stream settings. Let me see. 4 seconds or less, huh? Not sure what to do about that. No big deal. No big deal. hopefully we're okay. All right, here we go. Let's look. I'm just gonna start talking. I'm gonna just welcome you guys to the channel. If you haven't liked and subscribed, you can do all that jazz if you want. Really appreciate it. That helps my family out a little bit. If you watch a commercial every now and then, that would be a little tip for my family as well. Google likes to pay me money when you guys watch when you guys watch ads. So hey, appreciate you stopping by. Let's jump in. Let's see. Don't forget, none of this is ever intended to be financial advice, not intended to do that, okay? And I would not advise you to trade my setups, or if I share a setup or what I think a wave should be doing or may do, I would not advise you to trade it unless you understand a trading strategy that makes sense with Elliott Wave, that you understand proper risk management, because I don't trade my setups without proper risk management. I don't trade them blindly. I'm going to share what I believe. I'm going to share why I believe it, but at the end of the day, the market may not do what I say it's going to do, and the market may completely do something different, and that happens quite a bit. Especially, I'm daring enough to give my opinion on the small time frame moves. I could be right most of the time, guys, if I stuck to the 4 hour or higher. But I give you 1 hour charts. I give you 15-minute charts a lot of times, and it's a little bit more dangerous territory, and I realize that. But I try to give you my bias for the immediate term. But generally speaking, the longer time frames are pretty easy to see where we're heading. So with that said, all right, don't trade blindly. Please don't mortgage your house to say because Jim said we're going to such and such a number. All right. With that said, let's jump in. All right, we'll start on the 4 hour chart here on Bitcoin. We're in a bull run, guys, and I believe guys have made the case last week, and I'll make the case again that this correction that I've been bearish for the last 3 months or something like that is now over. I believe the correction is probably over. And we have a reversal wave off the bottom, that we actually have a 5-wave move that just completed. Dennis, I am definitely going to tell you what I think for sure. It could be wrong. I just want you to know it, and I want to make sure everybody knows it. I know it could be wrong. I'm not here trying to be right. I'm just telling you what I think, and I'll trade it the best I can. So thank you for that. Appreciate that. All right, so won't be taking any requests right now, guys. I'll take requests later if I have time. All right, so we got a 3-wave move right here. It's kind of a running correction, so to speak. It's really not an Elliott wave structure here, because it's kind of a newfangled look. It's the way it's doing. It's more of a WXY, but the WXY broke the top there. But it's a finished looking correction, and with that correction came hidden bullish divergence. Okay, somebody made some kind of comment on my channel the other day, that because they didn't understand what hidden divergence is. So I'm going to show you what hidden divergence is right now. That would be an example of hidden divergence, where you have a lower low on the RSI, but a higher lows on the price. In other words, the bears did all they could to drive price down when their momentum reached a stopping point. Okay, and the bulls came back in. They finalized their momentum here. This is a momentum indicator. It's what RSI is, relative strength. And anyway, what it does is basically as the bears pushed as hard as they could, they exhausted their momentum. Okay, and price was only able to come down a certain length in comparison to the previous wave. Okay, now you'll notice that the RSI came down a lot deeper than that previous peak there, whereas price did not come comparatively down as deeply. So that is bullish divergence. That is what we call hidden bullish divergence. That is the type of divergence that says this wave is going to continue to the upside. This wave is going to continue trending to the upside. So this is a 3-wave move in my belief system here that has finished. Probably some kind of 4th wave here that's done. This was a wave 4 of some kind, and now we're going up for a wave 5. Okay, now the way I'm thinking about this wave 5, kind of shape we should expect to see. Now the title of my video said small correction for Bitcoin incoming, and then moon, right? So what I'm thinking is that we get some kind of a finished correction here. Right now, we've actually gotten 2 waves so far. We need one more wave to the downside, I believe. Okay, I'll show you that in just a second. And then once that's done, I think we're going to get a wave up like this. And this is going to be a 1, a 2. We're going to get some kind of a 3, 4, 5, like that. And that'll be our 5th wave. Okay, this will be the finished wave of a system. That's going to get us up close to about 80K. It might get us a little deeper if it's an extended wave, but I'm looking at 80K is a nice round number. It's nice and symmetrical. Looks pretty decent. So what I'm thinking we're going to have, as far as structure is concerned, is another push to the downside to take out this low right here. Okay. Once you get that, if you get it, now I don't know that we're going to get it, but I believe we're going to get it. If you get it, if we get a move like that to the downside, then I would expect that would be a nice buy area where we can buy and get in the wave for the next move to 80K. Okay, that's the way I'm thinking about it here. So wait for that pullback if you get it. That's again, that's the way I'm seeing it. Now let me show you a fractal of what I'm showing. What I'm showing you right now. I'll just show you a fractal where it's already kind of played out. And you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. Now, I did call this in the last video this week. I called this spike to the high. I don't know how many of you traded that, guys. You caught that spike to the high there, and you traded that in the upside. And you recognize that I mentioned that was probably coming this week to take out this high right here. Did anybody trade that? I'm curious to know. Hope you made some money if you did. And I was helpful there. I always want my videos to be helpful. I always like it when people do well because of maybe something I said. That's always a good feeling. But anyway, here's a fractal of what happened here. We had basically we had this wave is corresponding to this wave right here, okay? And then we have the 3 waves in the middle as a connecting wave, and this whole thing is a corrective structure, okay? So now with that being said, this down wave here, what happened after the bottom of this wave here? We had a rejection. A candy caned over and a spike to the high. That high came over and took out this high right there. And then we got a nice corrective wave to the downside, took out that low right there before we head on up. Okay. Awesome. Demon. Not that demons are awesome, but just calling your name. So the way I'm looking at this wave then is that we got a candy cane over and we got a spike to the high. Okay, looking for this wave to the downside now. I think that's what we're looking for. So we got a candy cane over, spike to the high, took out this high right here. I'd like to see now a wave down, take out this low, be a nice entry for a long. That's when moon. That's what I think, at least. That's at least a trade idea. I hope we get something like that. We'll be patient for it. This market goes up and down, guys. It goes up and down all the time. We get small corrections and larger corrections. We get medium-sized corrections. We get larger corrections. We just finished a larger correction. Okay, this is a larger, longer time frame correction. I've been waiting for that to finish. I thought it was going to finish here at this wave. It didn't. We did not get the follow through. They doubled up this correction right here. That's a WX and then a Y right there. So they doubled it up basically, and they made it harder. They extended the life and the length of it and the height of it. Not much, but they just extended that correction in time, and then they brought it down. And then once they finish the correction, here is the finished correction right there. Now that that's done, we're impulsing back up to the upside again. So we're bullish, guys. We're bullish. Jim Pierce is, Jim of all trades is bullish. Guys, people say, well, Jim, why are you always bearish? Well, the market is in correction 90% of the time. I mean, it is. And so I try to let people know when the corrections are coming. I try to, let people know, when the corrections are coming. How about a 1-2-1-2? That's a possibility. Kemosabe possibility. Would not put it past that idea as well. So we could watch that as a possibility. I'm still looking for a third wave to the downside. Let's look at the small time frame. I'll show you what I'm kind of looking for here on this wave right here. So we do have an impulse wave here, and then we got this like three-wave move here. And what I was calling for today in the Discord here is I actually made a chart of it. I was waiting for a three-wave move back up to the upside and then a move to the downside again. Well, you can see that we actually we got this move right there. That's a three, and then a 5. That's kind of a flat is what I'm looking at that as. So that's one way of interpreting that. So I pull the fibs on that structure right there. And you'll notice we've come up to the 127 extension. I'm personally looking for a short in this region. I'm looking for evidence that we're going to be turning around in this region sometime and going down to lower targets. Where would that lower target go and how would it go? Well, glad you asked. Basically, we'd be looking for a move down here to there, somewhere in this region. Be looking for a three-wave move here. Unless this is a 1-2-1-2 to the downside, which is possible as well. But we could get some kind of a three-wave move that gets us down here to 54. It's not as low as I wanted it to be coming on this wave. That may be just the beginning wave of this larger correction. That may be a three-wave move there. Okay. Hold on one second. My son's getting ready to come in. Oh, there we go. Sorry, somebody was ringing our doorbell and then running away. My son just said they're ding dong ditching our house. All right, we got good. We got sound now. Chemo, I think we do. Uh, okay. All right. Anyway, so this may be a three-wave move here that may then correct up with another three waves and then come down again in a three-wave and give us a double correction. Okay, take a little extra time getting down to this region, but that might be some kind of shape we see over the next week or so. Yeah, it would take about a week or more to play that out. Maybe it just depends on how the market moves. How some BTC's been moving awful slow lately, awful slow. But yeah, I'm looking at this right here as a flat that I would expect it to come back down. I don't think this is going to keep spiking up. Now, if it does keep spiking up, then it's not a flat. It's not a flat, and it won't be coming down. It'll be getting to the chopper. It'll go to the chopper. Come on. We have to get out of here. The price will be getting out of here in the chopper. But I'm thinking it's going to be coming down. Sorry, guys. Somebody asked for more Arnold, so I thought I'd give some more Arnold here. So, yeah. Guy's crazy. Guy's crazy doing impressions on his YouTube channel. I mean, next he's going to be doing Christopher Walken and horrible wanting cowbell and doing charts and doing crazy stuff. Shut up, that was bad. I'm going to take you down, Richter. Alright, anyway, I'll shut up. I'm pretty lethargic tonight. I'm just kind of chill tonight. Just kind of all right. So enjoy the impressions because they suck, but that's what makes them funny in my opinion. So anyway, so yeah, I'm kind of looking for a retest of this area here. Whether we get it or not, I cannot say. I can't say with certainty, guys. I won't. Can't say with certainty for sure, but this is three maybe. Then we get another three, and then another three like that. So maybe that's the case. Anyway, are we definitely going to get that move? No. Could we go up from here? Yeah, we could. We could. But I'm again looking for maybe that fractal to play out here. Well, thanks, Joshua. I appreciate it. um, yeah, just kind of looking for this wave to come on down here, retake this bottom out. So we got a bigger version of that though. So it may not play. It may not play quite like that. In fact, we'll have to wait and see. Um, so we'll have to wait and see there for sure. Not all fractals play, but it's looking pretty decent. As shoot, what I'm looking for may be that, and I was looking at this earlier, by the way, and let me just consider this right now, that that this might have been my little candy cane, my spike up here, and this was my three wave pullback that took out the low here. So, it's possible. I was considering this early. Uh, um, this could be a one and a two, like Kimosabi said, and this could be like another one, two, and we might be going up from here. Who knows? Shoot. So yeah, I'll get to it when I can. Christina, thanks for sharing it. Appreciate it. Um, so anyway, I am bullish. I am bullish now. Whether we get that correction to the downside or this just starts pumping from here, I can't say with certainty. Here's what I do know on the RSI analysis. On the 1 hour chart of the RSI, guys, it's pretty strong hidden bullish divergence here. Okay, from this peak down to that peak, this peak up to that peak. That's hidden bullish divergence. I mean, it's fairly strong for a 1 hour chart. We are getting this wave to the upside. However, this could just turn right on over and give us our third wave to the downside here. And what that would do is give us even stronger. Oh, sorry, that was bad. Man, I don't know what's wrong with my. There we go. So if we got something like this, you know that retested that area, we would have even stronger hidden bullish divergence here. I'm trying to draw a straight line, but I can't do it. So that's down, that's up, and then up we go. And so that would be really, really nice present that the market could give us. Hey guys, we're about to hit $3,000 on Ethereum. Isn't that pretty awesome? 3,000, 3K Ethereum. Pretty cool. So, um, so yeah, not certain of anything. I'm just offering ideas for what the market might do. Again, this is coming close to an end here, maybe on the 5 minute chart, looking maybe for a down wave. We have kind of gotten up to the 1,414 extension. Let's see how high this thing goes. Um, we may get a wave here that in probably going to get a rejection of Ethereum around 3,000, and then some kind of bounce to the downside. All right, there you go, guys. That's the analysis of Bitcoin. But looking to get up here at 80K, guys. I want to see this wave. I want to see this wave get on up. So, but on the 15-minute time frame, guys, we are overbought a little bit here, and we have hidden bearish divergence here. So this hidden bearish on the 15-minute, right there to there, there to there. Oops, sorry, that's not a straight line, but you get it right there. So that's hidden bearish divergence there on the 15-minute time frame. It's letting you know that hey, we just went past $3,000, guys. Just just hit 3K. Nice. Let's see what the market does right at this location. I'm pretty interested here. Yeah. Tests. Yeah, you're probably right about that. We call that the Jim indicator. When Jim turns bullish, probably time to short the market. That's probably true, my brother. There's a lot of truth in that. We actually joke about that in the Discord. When I start getting bullish, it's probably time to short. So yeah, yeah. I'll hit XRP a little later. Guys, give me a moment here. I'm just going to kind of watch this wave here, watch this price action with Ethereum because I'm actually looking to potentially short this thing. I know that sounds weird and counterproductive and all that jazz, but yeah, it's just the way I roll. I don't like the RSI for shorting right now though, but see what the 5 minute says. Hold on one second, guys. My daughter's got the. All right. Oh yeah, ETH has been bullish for a while there, guys, but we're due for probably some kind of a deeper corrective wave. I mean, this has been just going straight up. We need a fourth wave. I don't think we have a fourth wave yet. Um, I think we've already hit the 2618. I think. Oh no, we're on our way to the 2618. 3130. All right, Gary. Okay, let's start over because Gary's here now. Um, hey, nice move. Nice move, Ethereum. Okay, there goes Bitcoin. And it's kind of past my area of where I would expect it to turn around. If I don't get a turnaround now, then we're looking a lot more bullish than I was thinking. And the wave shape is different. So yeah, let's just watch this for a minute together, just for a minute, since it's pumping right now. And I opened a small short right there on Ethereum. I know that seems weird to y'all, probably. We'll see if it plays. A lot of times when you get a blow off top like that, you get a retrace, a pretty hard wick that comes back, playing an idea. And when waves go straight up like that, they tend to come straight down in the same way. So we'll see. At least get a little bit of a flag out there. I haven't been trading today because I've been in a play, and I'm not going to let this thing run away from me. I'll give it a couple of bucks room. Fired a very small bullet. Might just give it a dollar or two here. Do 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 do. Yeah, we're due for this thing to fizzle out a little bit, kind of come back on us. We're at a place I would expect Bitcoin to also turn around pretty hard as well. So I'm giving it a go here. We're at good fibs, good high probability of a bounce here, regardless of whether it's a reversal or a pivot. High probability move here. So let's see what you guys are talking about here. Yeah, I've been trading bullishly, Christina. So I trade them up and down, up and down. I didn't trade today's move. I've been busy today. Back to 42K. I'm not. I don't think we're going down to 42K. I'm not looking at this as a B wave at all because it came up as a 5 wave move. It didn't come up as a 3 wave move. So I personally, uh, Masom, however you say your name, I don't think it's. I don't think BTC is coming down to 42K. So in other words, you're looking at something like maybe this, something like that. I don't think so. This is in my view, and I'm just telling you my view, not to be contrary. This is the correction right there. This is a reversal. Yeah, 3K is pretty strong resistance as well. Usually, it'll break it and then kind of extend up into the 3K a little bit farther than anybody thinks it will, and then the sellers come in because it's a key level. So I'm expecting $100 sell off at least, and that's why I'm trading this. One thing about bears, guys, is we can make our money a lot faster than bulls can if you learn to time it right. Because the sell off is so much faster than the buy up, and usually speaking. Just gonna kind of watch this for a second, guys, because really this is going to tell the tale of whether my idea is right or not, and I don't want to keep going if my idea is not right. So my overall idea for Bitcoin is that we need to come down back down to this channel here. Okay, that we're going to actually come on down here. That this is designed. This is actually a flat. That's actually going to start coming down to this range here before we go back up. So I think this is designed to look very bullish, get everybody back into the market. Buyers coming in at the top, a sell off. It's not. It's just a corrective wave, but it's a sell off that screws everybody up with another a $6,000 sell off, and then we start pumping up, getting up to the upper regions there. So that's an idea that I'm operating on right now. So I want to see if that's going to play or not. It may not play. We're at the area where it needs to. If it's going to play, it needs to play now. We've hit the 1618 extension. Depending on how I pull the fibs, if I pull it from here, we're right playing around the 1618. Playing around the 1618. We kind of rejected off the 1618 here as a 3 wave. I'm kind of looking at this as a flat here. Now, again, guys, this may not play. This totally may not play. So we'll see. We'll see if that's a flat there. If that's a flat, then we'd be looking for another wave to the downside. Okay, and it could be a pretty fast, steep sell-off as well. Okay, because this came up 90% of this 3 wave. So we have basically an ABC here. We got an ABC back up, and then we'd be expecting a 5 wave move to the downside. So a pretty quick sell off. Once it begins selling off, it should be a pretty fast 5 wave move. So that's the idea. If it keeps on going up, then we're going to scrap the idea of a flat, right? Generally speaking, the 1618 is the area we're thinking of for a flat. It can go all the way to the 2618 extension here, a C wave, but they're just rare when they do that. And I don't play rare plays. I don't try to force a flat. I just like if it's a flat, it's going to turn right here. If it's not going to turn here, then it's going to keep rocking. But the RSI is pretty over on the 15 minutes, pretty overbought here. Um, you know, the bearish divergence that I was talking about, the hidden bearish divergence, is now gone on that chart. But yeah, the 10-minute chart is a pretty nice chart as well. I've been watching that as well. 30-minute chart, you know, dipped into the oversold. There's plenty of room for this to come down a third wave here. So whether that's going to happen or not, who's to say? I don't know. Leo Devta. I don't know if I'm a wizard, man, but I do my best to help everybody and to let you know what I'm thinking. Who are they? Basically, the they are those that control the market. The people with money, banks, market makers, whales, the people really moving the market. They all these erratic movements you have that they're induced by the market, either market makers or whales basically, that are just, their algorithms are programmed to take your money. So basically, their algos are set to sell at certain levels, but they can't sell it all at once. So they have to do all kinds of tricks and things and play around with price in order to entice buyers and sellers, right? So if they want to sell to you, they've got to make you think it's bullish, right? So they got to pump. They got to pump it in some way and pump it in such a way that that the buyers of the market will do most of the work driving up the price. They'll do ignition candles just at the right moment and things of that nature to ignite a bullish move. So as the buyers go in and buy, they can be selling systematically. We call it Wyckoff calls it distribution areas of the market where they're distributing their product or what the asset to buyers so they can sell off, take the price lower down to these, and then buy again and reaccumulate down here for higher prices to come later. So, but that's why the market moves like it does. It just doesn't go straight up. It'll go up. It'll go up. The algos will and the bots of the whales will drive the price down, or the market makers, into particular levels, and then boom, it up again. And so these all these erratic movements that you see in the market is created by people with money, and you got to understand that. Once you understand liquidity, that this game is all about taking your money, guys. It's all about taking your money, that the exchanges are against you. They're not for you. They're trying to take your money. I mean, look at this. Look at this move here, guys. Okay, I mean, price steady going up, steady climbing. We broke this high, and look at that very fast sell-off right there. Why do you think that happened? Because a bunch of sellers came in? No. It was a market maker move, or as a move by a whale to get you selling off, thinking, oh, this is a sell area, so they could take the price up, or they're taking it up so they could sell into you or whatever. There's all kinds of things and tricks that they do, but this is just a move to, especially if you're trading leverage and you don't know how to manage your leverage positions. These are liquidity hunts, man. These are these kinds of really fast moves, and then they just buy it back up. They're just liquidity hunts. So you just got to learn to trade with that in that environment. uh, Chemo, it's just at this point it's just a what do you call it? It's the idea based. I'm basically trading Ethereum based on the BTC chart. My idea that we need another wave to the downside. That this was a flat, and that we're in the prime area for a sell off. That if BTC starts selling off, okay, ETH is also going to sell off with it, stronger maybe. And I'm just giving it a go here in this area. If BTC, the invalidation, you know, for me is if BTC, starts pumping higher, then I'll not like the flat idea. But right now, this looks like a nice flat to the 1618 extension, and I would love to see this thing start selling off pretty fast. That would be a move that I would like to see, and we'd look for some kind of a price down here back to 54. Okay, it could wick down even lower than that. but something like this. So indeed, Strand Crypto, it is so manipulated. Yusef, I'll look at MATIC a little bit here. Just want to just kind of keep. I just want to watch this move for a minute, if you don't mind, guys. Ned, yeah, it's kind of a risky. If you're just trading spot, it's kind of a risky sell here. Um, I don't hold any BTC. I mean, you want a $4,000 discount. I mean, that trade idea may work out. It may not work out. I can't guarantee you it's going to work out. So, do you hodl BC? It's safer to hodl it at this stage. To sell it for a $4,000 discount. Um, my short position is very small. It's just a small position. Nothing major, nothing scary. If it ends up going the opposite way, I'm prepared for that. So you know, it's most likely, it could be going up. It may not. This flat idea may not work out. It's just an idea. Remember, a trade idea is just a trade idea. This is a shape in the market we call a flat, but it may not play. It may totally fail to play, but it might totally play. So, um, yeah. Carlos, is that a joke? Um, if you want to learn what a flat is, it's an Elliott wave. It's an Elliott wave shape in the market that we. It's a manipulated move basically that's designed to take your money. So yeah. Daniel, how fast is fast for a sell-off? It would be one of those kind of a it start off maybe slow, but it would pick up some steam. You look for an impulse wave. So I look for a similar wave, to be honest with you. Um, you know, I'd look for some kind of a five-wave move like that. Oh, it shouldn't take forever. It should start moving with some speed. To give you an idea here, let's go back to the other previous one, right here, right there. This came down pretty decently quick there, something like that maybe. It's not going to happen right now, but it could. It could start in, within moments here. So, um, I personally short ETH, just because it moves a little bit more volatilely than. Um, but remember, guys, just because I draw that on the chart doesn't mean it's going to happen. It may not. You gotta remember, it totally might not happen. Right now, it's valid. It's a valid play of the market. The market could do that, but market doesn't have to do that. It could continue. It could just, if it doesn't start moving down here pretty, within the next little bit, and if it starts pumping more, it could just kind of go sideways and then pump some more. If it does that, then I'm going to be out. I'm not going to. If it just gives me a sideways, pump. But if it rolls over, that'll be a different story. So right now, ETH is kind of um, ETH is pumping a little bit more, yeah. So um, I'm gonna exit my position here because I no. Let's see. Let's wait a minute. I'll give that a little room. I don't think it's gonna pump forever. I don't think that's gonna pump forever. I'm gonna give that a little room. We're pretty overbought on the 5 minute. I have a pretty decent entry. I pretty much nailed the very top of the wave. We're pretty close to it on a short entry. There we go. Come on. That's what I want to see. Come on. More. Follow through. Follow through. It may just be a three-wave move here, or this might be just a little dip before it heads up. But they do that all the time. They'll break the top. They'll come up here, make you think it's going to keep going. They'll break the top a little bit and do that crap on you. Then they'll take it up. Shoot, man, they do all that kind of stuff all the time. It's all about taking your money. They want to get you bullish, 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 and then they want to do shenanigans. Who do you think did that, guys? Who do you think makes a candle like that? That's not you guys. That's not retail. That's not retail traders doing that. That's somebody with money that's able to create that one sell candle just like that. They sold a ton of it very quickly. That means they had a lot of money. They had money to move that market. These are market movers. People that have the money to move the market. All right, let me take a peek at Christina's chart. Just Ned, I didn't thank you properly. Thank you for the gift that you gave. I really really appreciate that. That was very very kind. Just and sacrificial. I really really thank you for that gift. Um, Much appreciated. Ned, thank you. Let's see, Christina. Let's find your chart here. Uh, Leading diagonal. Certainly an idea. Certainly an idea. Do I think it? Nah, I don't think it. I think it's coming down from here, but that's why I'm trading it like I am. But anyway, it's a valid idea, Christina, for sure. No doubt about it. Valid idea. It's not my preference. It's lost its shape as this flagged out. It really kind of lost its shape there for me. My dog's in here. You hear him? My AC's not working right now. It's starting to get warm. So anyway, hey, that's cool, Christina. That's definitely a valid play. I don't fault you for it at all. Why not? Give it a go.
Did you say you're hot?
No, I'm not hot, buddy. It's the dog. The dog's hot. So
Are you hot?
nope.
Is that hot, man?
I'm good, buddy. Thank you. Got the windows open in here. It's awesome. I got my son. This is my sunroom, guys. I got the windows. There's windows everywhere, and um. Oh shit.
Not spamming your
Yeah,
channel?
you are. You totally spamming my channel. He's got video bombed by my son. All right. Yeah, this could keep rocking. Let's see what she's gonna do. My take is that these pumps are designed to get market all excited. We hit past 3,000. Oh, we hit a key psychological barrier. Boom! Everybody's bullish, 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 and then we're gonna have a significant pullback here that just screws everybody up out of their positions because you guys, you retail traders, you can't help your FOMO, and you jump in on these waves thinking, oh, it's going to 4 or 5K. It might be, but it's not going to go straight there, and you don't know where to enter into the wave. So you don't know what signs to look for. If you guys need some help learning how to read the charts a bit and have some daily analysis on where we think price is heading, that's what the Discord is for. It's brand new, first of the month, uh, really reasonably priced Discord, guys. Love for you to be part of it. You could really learn a lot. It's an educational Discord. It's not necessarily a signal service. It's an educational Discord, a place for you to learn how to read charts, and you can watch other guys who are doing it as well. Offer their charts, and there are other guys in there that do lives as well as I do. We got a lot of live streamers, and we do two daily. I do two daily lives. We got a fella from Australia named James. He loves to do a live. We got a fella named Max. Chemo will go live sometimes. We got just different people just will offer their expertise. It's a great community. It's one of the best I've ever been a part of. So anyway, I'm a little bit biased, but I would invite you into it. Invite you in. Come on, sellers. All right, guys. Well, I've watched this long enough. We'll keep an eye on this, but basically, my idea right now is I'm thinking we need a down wave down. We need to come and take out this liquidity zone down here. Once we take that out, we're ready for a real big bull move. So, expecting maybe the next day or so to be bearish. The next day or so to start working its way on down. So, if we start to get bearish waves there, we may come down here and hit the target zone. We'll see. 54K may be in range. We'll see. All right, Ethereum. Where's Ethereum going? Well, let's look at it on the macro scale here a little bit. What's this wave doing here? Well, again, this is a very very difficult and very very bullish correction right here. But that's a corrective wave, I believe, guys. Right there, all that's a corrective wave, and that we're getting now. We got a reversal off of that. It finished. The correction finished, and now we're getting impulse off of that. Okay, so what's interesting to note is the 4 hour and 6 hour divergence right here. That's divergence there. That's reversal divergence, letting you know that this wave may be fizzling out. In other words, generally speaking, you get the divergence between the fourth and the fifth wave, but we have triple divergence here. Um, so um, we might have gotten the fourth and the fifth of the third, and then now we're getting the fifth, of the higher time frame. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Excuse me, I'm tired, guys. But Anyway, that said, man, I'm going way past my time. What I expected to. So, but we're having fun chart watching, aren't we? My short's in profit. That's cool. It's I mean, I've been in profit. My entry was 30.28, so I'm in good shape. Good shape there. If it comes back, I'm out. If it comes back to me, I'm out. But anyway, where was I? Where's my chart? Oh, right there. Anyway, so yeah, this is a reversal type wave. Let's look at it a little closer. We might be on our way to about 3,100 for Ethereum. That's the 2618. But I'm just wondering if we get a fourth wave here sometime between now and then. I don't know. One, two, maybe all of this is three. Maybe we get the fourth wave and then we get another fifth wave like that. And that gets us up to about 32, between 32 and 34K. So that may be the case. Okay, we do have a triangle here. I'll show you a triangle that I saw. At least it looks like a triangle to me in Ethereum right there. Okay, let me show you. A, B, C, D, E. And that denotes that there's only one more move in the wave. So that's a fourth wave, right? So we need a fifth wave. So either we got our fifth wave right here, or we're finishing up our fifth wave of the third. And so this is the fifth of the third, and now we're finished up. This is the fifth of the fifth of the third, and now we're coming down for the fourth wave. We'll come back and retest. So as Bitcoin comes back down and retests 54K, maybe this is just an idea for correlation that Ethereum comes on down and retests 27 to 28K, 2800. Excuse me. And then once that wave finishes, then we have more bullishness to go. Buy and hold it until it goes on up a lot deeper. So that's the way I'm thinking about Ethereum. Let's take a peek at some other pairs here. DXY, just if you trade the DXY or look at the analysis of the DXY, getting a bit of an engulfing candle here off of this bottom. What does it mean? Well, I see hidden bearish divergence on the 4-hour chart, so we might be getting a bit of a pump for a little while, but most likely it's just going to be short lived, and we come down and break this low area. This looks like a three-way pullback, and we need to finish this wave to the downside. That's the way I'm thinking about it for now. All right, let's look at MATIC since somebody asked for that. Yusef did, I think. And he's in my Discord. Let's see here. I think we looked at this just the other day in the live. Um, one, two. This is bullish, guys. This pullback is giving you some hidden bullish divergence on the 1 hour chart, on the 30-minute chart. So, it's certainly bullish for now. Now, I don't know if you're going to get a more complex correction or if that's it right there. So this looks like it could be a finished correction right there. It might simply be 5 waves. See, that looks like a 5-wave shape right there. Might be getting a 3-way pullback and you get another 5 waves. And so this may be the shape that you get. And then it's the upside. So that's always the hard part about corrections. So right now, just temporarily, it's looking pretty bullish for now. But it may only be, like I said, a temporary correction since this looks pretty impulsive to the downside. Now, what that might, let's see, that looks like an ending diagonal there. Yeah, so MATIC might be finished its move right now, considering that as a possibility. There's an ending diagonal right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right there. Okay, and then now we got an impulse to the downside looking for a three-wave pullback, and then another impulse to come. So maybe more upside. Come back up here to the 60% of this retrace of this wave. Yeah, golden zone here, and then down we go for another wave. If that happens, if we get a pullback that deep, then you're looking for 67 to 61 cents for MATIC. Okay, let's check some of the other ones that everybody likes. Let's do DOT for a moment. What in the world are you doing? Yeah. So this looks like a finished correction as well, where DOT had this flat right here. We saw that. We said hey, it looks like it might be coming down. So we got boom, boom, boom like that as a possibility. Okay. Possible. Let me take a peek at Ethereum here. I don't want to get caught in a short that I should be long on, so I just want to see if this is going to come down bearishly or not. How about BTC? We're at the 1618, so we'll keep an eye on this too. Okay. Well, so this could be a finished correction right here. Now we have a reversal. So we haven't hit the 1618 yet, but this could be a three-wave move. It's coming up to the 1618. And then we could have some follow through to the downside again. So we got to watch out for that. Yeah, it's always hard when crypto goes sideways like this. It's doing it on a corrective level here. Um, you know, is this gonna come down here, or is this gonna pump to the upside because something's gonna pump? So that's a big question mark to me. Um, Dot's in one of those locations where it could go either way, up or down. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Guys, I'm pretty tired. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Dot. But is this finished impulsing or not? It's not turned into an impulse yet. Really doesn't turn into an impulse or convince me it's moving impulsively until this wave gets beyond the 1618 and kind of stays there. So we got to really see what Bitcoin's going to do in this range. Is this going to continue up like some people think, or is this gonna reverse and give us a corrective wave down first? Which means that this may correct down again and give us a lower low, maybe even before it starts trending to the upside. So I don't know on Dot. It's kind of either or right now. There's nothing for certain. Let's look at Doge because people are trading it. You got a beautiful three-wave move here. That three-wave move has major hidden bullish divergence and a nice reversal type wave off of that. So is that a reversal wave? Is it going to keep rocking? Quite possibly, yes. But right now, it's sitting at corrective fibs. In other words, it's sitting at, a three wave. Looks like a three-wave move for right now. Okay, boom, 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 like that. We're sitting at the corrective levels. If price gets up here, breaks this high, breaks the 1618, then we're looking up here at 57 or higher, 57 cents or higher. But if we get a reversal candle, if we get a reversal candle, a break of the price structure to the downside, you might look for you might be looking for 10 cents here, guys. So be careful. So this could keep pumping up and keep rocking. Okay, so let's watch and see. Or this could fall over. I draw that trend line there. Draw this trend line here. It's got to break to the downside, so that's interesting. That's interesting. Excuse me. Okay, so there's Doge. Let's look at BNB here. Now BNB here looks like a three-wave move, and a five. It looks like a flat, which it looks just like um what was it? Like Dot. It looks like Dot was looking. Let me duplicate this and I'll. No. I had it unpinned. There we go. Pull Dot up again. All right. Three-wave move right there. See that move right there? That looks just like BNB. See that right there? So what happened after that? Well, boom, boom, boom. A three-wave move to the downside. So I would not be surprised to see some more downside before we get in the upside on BNB. Let's look at Uniswap. Uniswap is looking bullish. However, it went up in three waves there. So, yeah, I just don't know. You can see that we've got three waves, and now five. It's I don't like this because this is three waves here. And then it just came back so deep there. I would not be shocked to see a move down right here first. Uh, and then a move to the. I would not be shocked to see then a move to the upside there. However, with that said, um, yeah, the RSI is kind of neutral right now. The 15-minute is bullish. It's just neutral there in the 8 hours. Not a whole lot to say there. Let me look at the small time frame here on Ethereum. Just kind of looking at seeing if we're going to get a continuation to the upside or a reversal here. So, all right, let's see. That's Uni. Let's look at Link here because that's another one. We'll look at LTC as well next. Hey Gary, I just saw your super chat. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get you VET, no problem. Yeah, I'll still look at XRP. Don't worry about it. Uh, Giorgio, Christina offered a an Elliott wave idea, so I taught Christina Elliott wave, so she was my student of the past, and now is proficient on her own, which is fantastic. I love it, and that makes me feel very good. Um, I've got a lot of students like that have been here for a while, and then they went out on their own to do their own thing, and that's great. So, um, so anyway, yeah, I looked at the diagonal, and I mean, for me, it's a good idea. It's just not the one I like. So trading the one I like, and we all have preferences, right? So it's really cool. So yeah, Christina's. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm just super tired, CB. Super tired. There. Okay. All right. Link. Yeah, this looks like a finished correction and a nice reversal wave off the bottom. It's just bullish right now. It's just looking bullish. It's got to finish. This wave needs to finish. It may not be done. It may not be finished. So, Link doesn't look done. Doesn't have a five wave shape to it at all. 4 hour chart. Yeah, see that wick might be an anomaly there. So, if I exclude the wick, I got a 1, 2, 3 in the fourth wave right now, maybe. And then we go up for a fifth. I don't know. If I exclude the wick, yeah, we're around fourth wave territory where we would expect a fourth wave. Um, yeah, that's kind of a tough wave shape there. It doesn't look finished at all. Um, 2 hour, 1 hour, plenty of room in the RSI to go up. There's a lot of bullishness, guys, to these charts. So yeah, Link is looking up, but you're gonna get maybe a correction. Hard to see, guys. Hard to see. Might just be bullish, guys. That correction I'm looking for may not come. We'll see. We'll see. This is LTC. Okay, that's an ugly chart. That's why I stopped trading it. Just an ugly chart. From the bottom, this was a three wave. It just started with a three wave move. One, two. Yeah, it's just super ugly. All this is just makes no sense. All these movements to me as far as Elliott, but that's a three wave move back. It's got hidden, not really hidden bull. Let's see if it's got on the 2 hour. Hidden bull on the 1 hour, 2 hour chart. There's hidden bull. And what is the nature of this wave? Is that a reversal wave or is that a corrective wave? Um, we're in wave four territory. So in other words, we're at the 1618. Could be the end of the third wave. Could get a fourth wave down. So we might get a some kind of a move down to here, and then another high to be made. It's really a tough little wave there as well. It's also three wave territory. This might simply be three waves, and we could get a lower low there, but I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that at all. Looking bullish here as well. I can also see this, just see how this one pumped and pumped and pumped. This one could continue pumping as well in the same way. So there's LTC. Looks like a VET here. All right, VeChain. It's a really, really nice pullback there with hidden bullish divergence on it. That's a really nice pullback. And then what is this shape here? Yeah, so this could be a 1-2-1-2. This could be a really bullish Gary, excuse me. This Gary George. This could be a really, really bullish look. If that's a 1-2-1-2, oh man, that could be really, really big for you. That could be a 1-2, and then let's see here. 3 gets up here, 4, 5, like that. That could be a 1-2 right there of the third. It's possible. Something like that. That is possible. That could play. So VeChain might be super, super bullish right now. Um, we'll have to wait and see if that's what you get. But this little section looks like it could be a 1-2-1-2. It doesn't look like a. It could be a three wave, but the way this thing is going up, it's looking super bullish. So now I don't know if VeChain reacts to BTC or not, and I don't know if BTC is actually going to give us the correction I'm looking for. If BTC, if this is a flat that we're talking about right here, and we're looking for a deeper correction down, so I don't know how that's going to affect VeChain, VET, if it's going to affect it at all. So I'm not sure about that. So anyway, but yeah, it's looking really, really. I'm just perusing the chat, guys. My pleasure, TRBO. I'll see if I can get TRX for you if I can. So VeChain does run with BTC. So yeah, it's looking pretty bullish though. So we'll see. This could also be a corrective wave. So that's the very bullish way to look at VeChain. The corrective way to look at it is that some kind of maybe it's a leading diagonal. There you go. There you go, Christina. Then you get a three-way pullback, and then we go. So that's a possibility as well. I wouldn't mind that either. But looks bullish nonetheless. But this may, like I said, be a diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then a three-way pullback, and then we go on our way. I like that idea the best out of everything, and that would give you your three-way pullback that I'm looking for BTC as well. That would get us, if they move together, that would kind of give me the pullback that I'm looking for BTC as well. So who knows? Maybe. All right, guys. I'm gonna do just a couple more, then I'm done. I'm just exhausted. Um, just exhausted here. TRX tether. Yeah, they're all doing the same thing. We got this like corrective wave here, and now we're getting this wave back to the upside. So the question mark is this a three wave back that we get continuation to the downside for, or is this a reversal wave where we get one, two, we're gonna get three, four, five, or it's gonna keep pumping, right? So is this gonna end up pumping up to the next bull run, or is this gonna reverse here and give us a lower low here for a third wave? So that's a big question mark there as far as structure is concerned. Is there any evidence there in the RSI? The RSI is pretty neutral right now, but it was pretty neutral here and it came down. So watch out. This could come on down. This neutral RSI could come on down. So, but it could also go on up. So right now it's right in that zone where it could go up or it could go down. It just depends on what the market makers want to do there. So TRX really dot is the same way. VeChain is in the same boat. They're all kind of right there where they could go bullish, they could go bearish, and it's hard to tell right now what they're doing. Have to give it a little bit more time, let the market play out. Guys, that's it. That's all I've got. My eyes are about to cross right now. I'm gonna bring maybe an update video on Tuesday. Thanks for stopping by today, the channel. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Super tired, guys. I'm sorry to cut it short. But anyway, yeah, let me be careful, guys. My short idea is just an idea. It's based on the idea that we could be getting a fourth wave move here and we're also at psychological levels here for Ethereum. So be careful on it though. That may not play. It may play. I can't. I can't. Oh, Leo, come on, man. No, is that 50 cents, man? Is that? Is that I'm exhausted. Why'd you do that? All right, I'll get you. I'll get you in just a second. So anyway, just be mindful that we are in a bull run. This is a bullish wave. The market is moving. So any short is a dangerous short. But I have a feeling that we're going to get a pretty decent short wave. But that idea may not play. So please be aware of that. Okay, I'll hit dash for you in just a minute, buddy. So anyway, yeah, I'm operating on the idea that this could be a flat, but if it keeps going really strongly to the upside, then I'm not going to like the flat idea at all. So, um, I'm looking for that. But guys, we could get it could totally keep going. I mean, we're due for this thing straight up. We're going to get a bit of a corrective wave, regardless, and then go up. So just watch out. Um. Oh, what am I doing? Dash, right? I'm doing dash. It's the same thing, guy. It's the same thing, bud. Same chart. We got this corrective wave here, and now is this a reversal? I mean, quite possibly. This could just give us a three-way pullback, if you get a pullback here, that's going to give you a nice entry uh, long for this. But this would be the same as Bitcoin. So if you get this move back to the downside like Bitcoin gets, then up we go. Okay, and so I'm going to be looking for a long after that, maybe. So that's my first take. And it looks like it's moving right with Bitcoin. So let's watch how Bitcoin's going to run. But it looks like we got the candy cane and the spike, and now we need the finished wave to the downside. I'd like to see this wave come. I'd like to see this finish to the downside. Once that's done, maybe take out this low, and then up we go after that, and that would be a one and a two, and then we'd be up for a big third wave, go up $480 or higher. So that's what I would like to see on Dash there. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a fantastic uh, evening. Thanks for stopping by the live. Um, I need some sleep. I'm just exhausted. But thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the channel. I'll see if we can. I'm really working on getting more consistent videos out through the week. So I used to be every day. I just don't have it in me anymore. I do 3 videos a day, and plus a lot of energy into the Discord. So I don't have as much energy for YouTube as much as I had. However, I'm working on that now because it's my full-time job now. That being said, if you want access to 3 videos a day, you know, you may not watch them all, but you have access to them through the Discord. We invite you in, you just come on and be part of the Discord. It's a great place to be. With that said, y'all have a fantastic week. And hey, Dinosaur Muscle Cars, good to see you, buddy. Christina, thanks for all your ideas. Appreciate the encouragement. You guys have a great night. Um, did I lose on my short? No, I haven't lost my short. My entry is 30.28. I haven't lost yet. And even if it makes another high, it doesn't mean I lost. Just it might come out. It might go up, hit the high, and come back down. I'm prepared for it to pump to about, I don't know, 30, 50 or something. Regardless, it's gonna come down. I'll get a wave, something like that. So I'm not super worried about it, and I'm not super attached to that short either. It's just an idea. Um, Bitcoin is hovering right around the area that I would expect it to turn around. It doesn't. Things don't move immediately. So yeah, nothing's lost yet. Nothing's lost. So anyway, good night, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.